Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. I went running to look for my tea, and it's right here. Oh, it's my Nova Scotia cup. I am Catherine from Nova Scotia. And speaking of Nova Scotia, my gosh, I don't remember in all the years I grew up here that it was ever this hot. Ever. And I was checking the news, and they said that in the Arctic Circle, they're getting like 38 degrees Celsius. That's like almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you who are still in the Fahrenheit scale. That's crazy. Fires in Siberia from the heat wave. Oh, I'm just looking forward to winter. I have fantastic news for all of you. I'm crossing my fingers that it all works out. Because remember last year we had Hurricane Dorian. My site went down for 9 days. I didn't have internet. And oh my goodness, that set me back. Terrible. And then I had the website, the webmasters working on my site, and they took their bloody time. Take the money and run. I ended up fixing it myself. And I was out $1,000 there. But this year, I found something fabulous, so I invested in it. And it was for you guys. So the members at the website can get free readings anytime that they log in or anytime that they want to play with it. And you can ask questions from your love life, your health, your career, your ask a question, and whatever, play with it all you want, because it's free to members and they can access it anytime they want, day or night. So I'm really excited about that. I should have it implemented by this weekend. Yay for the journey home. I'm loving it. Steph, I just finished reading your emails. Wow. We got lots to talk about. Lots to talk about when I reply to that. I think I'll wait for my morning coffee. And wow, that was a lot of good news for you. Good to see that. So we're going to start this hour off with like a 10-minute current energy reading. And then we're going to start pulling cards for people who are in the house. Good to see you, Amira, Chantel, Precious, Tanya, Max. I guess you're new. Let's cut the cards. Yeah, there was a few that I saw earlier, but that's all scrolled past now. Hello, everybody. So yeah, good. Crossing my fingers. I dare not even think about, after what happened this time last year with the Hurricane Dorian, that, something could go wrong with this software. I am pretty adept at software. I have my A+ in hardware and software. I have certificates coming out in the arse like rainbows. But there are certain things that I didn't know how to do, which is why I hired a web team last year. Which I ended up doing myself anyway. Thanks, guys. Let's start with your collective reading. I'm pumped tonight, guys. I did a bunch of readings today, so my mojo is flowing. Let's have a look here. We have movement, choices, decisions, patience, planning, recognition, and reward. Nice. Then in our middle row, we have solar plexus chakra. It's the I can. Who says I can't? Of course I can. And in the heart of the reading, balance, Libra energy. This could be about karma. Maybe you're reflecting, some of you are reflecting on some of the karma that you've had to go through this year. I mean, 2020 has been a circus. But some of you are about to collect karmic rewards here in partnerships and alliances. Should I repeat that, Steph? Did you catch that? The bottom row is fertility, truth, and love begins. So we're birthing something new. We've got truth coming into balance. Wouldn't that be beautiful? With all the news that's out there and nobody knows who's telling the truth anymore. Again, I have to reiterate what I said maybe last time we were live, or maybe it was during all of our readings, but thanks, Shanmona, for the super chat. But with the changes that have been happening in 2020, we saw these shifts coming. It showed up in the readings. It was like, gosh, something's coming. It almost looked like a hurricane. And I don't think it's over, because we're starting to see signs in the zodiac signs that are coming out. Not all of them, but we'll all be moving into that shift, the paradigm shift. Big paradigm shift, maybe the biggest this year. So we're seeing a truth of something that it's almost like going through the rubble of all the BS of the last 6 months and taking action on it. And then love begins, the final card. That's the Ace of Cups. So let's clarify these big changes, guys. Like I said, the top row is movement, choices, decisions, patience, planning, recognition, and reward. Now, to clarify the movement, choices, and decisions. You're making a decision about something. For some of you, this is about love, making a decision on a partner relationship, because we do have partnerships and alliances here. And for some of you, this is business, taking that leap of faith, trusting yourself, and it's moving you forward. It's like you're choosing which door, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and taking that decision. It's funny because the zodiacs for next week, who was it that had it? Capricorn. 2 or 3 signs, I think. And this is not to demean any other sign from any other sign, but some signs are a little slower coming into this next shift. It's big. Whatever this shift is, it's big. And of course, it always shows up in some signs first as opposed to others, but it's starting to show up in other signs. So we're taking this leap of faith. Things are changing. We're paradigm shifting, guys. There's no doubt it. We have birthing something new that is clarifying the patience and planning card. And I find it curious that the patience and planning card in this particular deck are 2 pillars, which kind of brings to mind that, twin flame, 1111, possibly. You're birthing something new. Patience and planning. Heck, some of you could be getting pregnant and planning for the birth of a baby, but you're planning for the birth of something that is paradigm shifting. Recognition and reward is going to be clarified with the 7 of air. Yay! Patience and planning. When it comes to dissociating yourself or, detaching from shady behavior, dishonest associations, liars, cheats. For me, patience and planning, landing with this card, clarified by this card, means you guys, a lot of you have been with me, for the last couple of years. You've been working on this, literally working on this, purging, working on your energies, working on integrity. You cannot beat integrity. The shadiest character in the world can't beat integrity. They'll go down. We have the Ace of Air clarifying, oh my goodness, the solar plexus, the I can chakra. It's the third chakra, the I can chakra. Ace of Air is the same as the Ace of Swords, which is about implementing ideas that are coming to you now. For some of you, it's about, I think it's for about all of you, implementing new ideas. The I can do this. I can accomplish this. A lot of the studies that I've been studying lately, and I mean, when I'm not sleeping or reading cards, I'm studying. But what I've learned over the last while, I just had a brain fart. It just left my head. I was like, maybe it's not the right time to say it. Whatever it was. Ability, implementing new ideas. Because your gut is telling you you can accomplish this. If you guys, if any of you are not in this energy yet, this will probably wake you up to that energy, because it's showing up in the zodiacs. It's showing up everywhere. And here's a kick in the butt for you. Ace of Earth is clarifying balance. You know what? You paid a lot of karmic debt. You worked hard on working through the emotions, the changes, the shifts, trying to keep in balance, holding on tight to integrity. That honesty is always the best policy. And then the Ace of Earth is that heaven sent blessing of a new beginning. You know, one of the lectures that I was listening to from a professor on philosophy, and he is also a clinical or clinician, clinical, or whatever you call them. But he talked about, if you're in a bad situation and you want to lie in order to save face, or maybe not hurt someone's feelings, or this could be bad if I tell the truth, like I could go to jail, for example. When it comes to integrity and the niggling, nudging from higher self, it is always best to tell the truth, no matter how hard it is. Because what has happened here is that by telling the truth, it's the least painful way to achieve goals. No matter what the repercussion, it's the least. Eight of Air, partnerships and alliances. Some of you are stuck. So I think out of a partnership, alliance, I mean, if anything, my email from you, Steph, clarifies this. However you felt stuck in your business, this partnership and alliance is what you need. Perhaps it's becoming a little more open. Some of you are becoming a little more open to other people's objective opinions that will help you to unstuck yourself. Now, you're birthing someone, well, for some of you it is. You're birthing something new, but you have temptation here to maybe backslide. Maybe some of you are battling behavioral problems. We all have behavioral problems, and it's certainly not anything that you should hide from. And as I said in one of the tarot readings, in my explanation of the shadow, was being able to look at the bad side of yourself. And truly, if you've studied long and hard enough, or you've studied long enough, and studying is never hard for me, I just enjoy it. If you take, for example, like World War II and the Nazis, and you think, oh my God, those guards were so horrible. They just stood by and shot people, or they killed people, and they had no emotion. They're evil, evil. I could never do that. Wrong. You could. Those guards, you could have been those guards. And it has everything to do with like our environment, what we're being surrounded with, especially with all this crap that's going on in the world, and they're just bombarding us with their BS. Turns a lot of people ugly. And when we realize it, there are two parts to us. There is one that has integrity, and there is one that can be very evil. And unless you're willing to look at that evil side of yourself, acting integrity is just that, acting. Just acting. And that monstrous demon will rear its head at some point. A real wake-up call. And when it happens, it'll be a blow to your self-esteem. There's no doubt about that. It'll be a blow to your self-esteem. It'll make you feel like a schmuck. But if understanding that part is part of you as well, I think it changes the whole concept of how we look at other people who do commit these crimes. That's not to say, oh, let's all's forgiven. You know, let all the criminals loose, which is what they're doing in the US. It's just crazy. It's about being smart. It's about joining and knowing and understanding what you are. Even enough, Catherine. I'm sorry. Truth is, someone is deeply in love with you. Truth is, you deserve love. Truth is, you were meant to be loved. And if you haven't met this person yet, well, if I may be so bold, follow my guidance here in working on yourself, in loving yourself, because this was meant for you. And we'll finalize this reading with Love Begins. The clarifier for it is the Ace of Fire. Passionate new beginnings in love. Couldn't ask for more. I wish these things would happen to me. I mean, these kinds of things. I mean, they happen to me in a different way than it happens to you guys, because you're all younger than me. But they happen, and you gotta love it. For some of you, you're entering into a passionate new beginning. Now, the Ace of Fire can sometimes mean this is about a career change, an opportunity, something that you can dig your teeth into and be passionate about, a project. But being that it's clarifying love begins, some of you are in for a real hot night. Nicely done. All these cards keep showing me, especially when I work with a lot of you individually, as I have, over the last couple of years. I can't tell you how much satisfaction and joy I get out of watching your lives progress to the levels you're now reaching. I love it. It is so gratifying for me. So we're going to pack these up and start pulling cards for you. I want to thank you all for your love, your support of this channel, of this website. I couldn't do it without you. Your encouragement for me to come live, to do it this way is fun. It's enjoyable, very gratifying. So let's work on you guys. Shan is first. Oh, and I got a video from a client, Leslie Horn sent me a video, just a video chat. Oh my God, I had no idea she was so beautiful, but it was a fabulous video to get. Sorry about the noise. I opened the door wide for Chloe Bird. We're dealing with a broken heart that you're healing from. Some of you are literally reflecting on the past mistakes, how you don't want to make the same mistakes, and healing from it, because this card traditionally is about healing after being hurt. And this is over. You're healing from it. You've ended this cycle and you've got new ideas for the future. You're cutting out all of the negativity, all of the baggage. Some of you may be reconciling and raising your, ascension. A level of commitment is rising in your relationships. Some of you are cutting out all of this, ending the cycle, healing from it, because you're ready for this to come in. So we'll. That was supposed to be for Shan. Oops. That was supposed to be for Shan. I'm still in the mode of everyone else. Tell you what, I'll pull another one for Shan. You're making a judgment call. Oh yeah, nicely done, Shan. Nicely done. You're making a judgment call. Could be that someone from the past is returning that you're healed from now, or the situation is healed. It's a judgment call. Do you want to go on with this person, or do you want to make that judgment call that I'm moving forward, because this is about destiny. This person could be your destiny, but you're about to lay those burdens down. All right. I'm into one-on-one mode now. Thanks, B-Babs. Hit the like. Vicky. There's only one motorcycle in this whole trailer court. It sounds like he's just going to run back and forth here. Vic, lift your head. There's some beautiful energy, loving energy coming in for you. You know how sometimes you just, when you're just disheartened, just feel melancholy, but you feel this loving energy just surrounding and hugging you? That's the feeling I've got for you, Vic. Never mind this crap from the past. Enjoy this sunlight that's coming in for you. It was a long time coming too. This is no slouch. This is you just mastering your abilities, moving slowly in the right direction, taking all of the right steps. Though you're worried, you've been sleepless, and standing your ground. Perhaps, Vic, you've been second guessing yourself, thinking, all right, I'm standing my ground, but every time I stand my ground, it's like more grief. Hang in there. Yeah, protect your heart. You've got these boundaries up. You're confused. What's going on, Vic? Oh, you had a tower moment that you're healing from. You'll get there. A path is going to open for you, and you're going to conquer mountains. The trick here is patience. Your harvest, all the seeds you planted, you will harvest. So It doesn't feel like, to me, it doesn't feel like you're going to be losing anything. If you felt like you lost something in the past, it was for a bigger gain in the future. Thanks, Amira. Who's that for? I know that's not for you because I pull for you every live night anyway, for doing all the beautiful things you do for this channel. For Adolia. All right. That was Shan I just did. No, that was Vic I just did. Shan. I'll do Shan and then I'll do Adolia. Shan, you're conflicted. This is inner conflict or outer conflict. Maybe there was a conflict and a breakup, an ending, complete ending of something. This is also about transformation. Maybe you're transforming out of this conflicted energy. Communications are about to open up for you with either the rebirth of a current relationship that you know is on your mind or on your heart, or this is new love coming in. And this new love coming in, or whoever it is you're meeting, is going to want to communicate with you a lot. A lot. Let's get to know each other. You're breaking chains here of whatever has been holding you back, and your path is opening up for you. Ending that old cycle and moving towards something very stable. Could be a stable offer coming towards you. And by all means, Shan, take your time. There's the marriage card. Take your time. Milk it, baby. Adolia, you're next. Thank you, Myra. Look at that. Beautiful energies. Archangel Michael is the depiction of the angel, and he goes to battle for us. So no wonder the meaning here is making the impossible possible, finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, working on things and knowing that they're all going to turn out. That's Sagittarius energy, by the way. Here's Libra energy. We have justice, balanced. Karma at play here. If it's about a court case, it's in your favor, but ooh, you paid karma. You paid karmic debts, and you're healing from it. Rewards are coming your way without delay. Something you don't even see coming. And it's beautiful. Something that will truly make you happy. Want to celebrate? Invite me. Myra, you're next. And at the end of this, as per usual, for those of you that I'm missing, that I can't reach, I will do the Angel Answers deck. For those of you who just want to ask a question in your mind's eye. So, Myra, right? Myra. You've laid down your burdens and ended something. Perhaps it was just like, I'm so done with these energies. I'm just going to move on. I'm going to lay down these burdens. I'm not even going to think about it anymore. I just want to move ahead without emotion. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with someone who's not showing any emotion whatsoever. It could also be you taking on these energies. Head over heart, laying down the burdens. Let's just end this. And then boom, communications start flying back and forth. Is that what you did, Myra? Did you walk away from a situation or end a situation saying, you know, I'm not even interested in working on this anymore? And then all of a sudden communications open up. And it's got you up at night going like, what the heck am I supposed to do now? It's all right. It's all right. Have a cup of tea. You're moving to calmer waters, and you're not alone. This is something meaningful coming in for you. Oh my goodness, Myra. It may not be who you think either, by the way. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya, you're next. Then I'll hit up Nav, and then I'll come back to Taurus Sun Girl. Tanya. A judgment call that you're needing to make, and you're confused. You're not sure if you're making the right choice, right judgment. Is this about love or money? There's some dishonesty here. Someone's not totally being honest. Oh, they want to be. They want to be. They're rushing in. You might just think that they're just telling you a load of hooey. But you have victory and love coming your way. And it may be this person. It may be someone else that's trying to distract you. But whatever this victory is in love for you, Tanya, this person or this next person you meet, there's going to be some equal give and take, reciprocity, which is always nice. You're at the crossroads. And whatever you choose will be the right choice. Nav, you're next. Victory in love. And you're cutting out what is, oh boy, is this your energy or someone else? Cutting out whatever it takes to have this victory. Is it a Virgo? Is it a Gemini? Or Libra? Hermit mode, left brain thinking, problem solving. Whatever road you're taking, you, holy smokes, you've got, there's a lot of money coming towards you. I don't know what this is about, but this is about a lot of money coming towards you. A legacy building. Whatever you're receiving is more than you expected. Nicely done. That road is opening up big for you. Clear sailing, clear path. That was Nav. Taurus Sun Girl. Holding back your energies, or you're saving money. But it looks like you're holding back your energies because somebody left you out in the cold. And you're like, what? I'm not that important to you? Well, how be I just disappear? And then you won't have to think about it at all. This is also about you reaching that point where you start seeing your own self-value. And boy, do you see it well. You've withdrawn your energies. You're not going to put up with that nonsense. And it's not about changing other people. If that's how they feel, that's how they feel. Meanwhile, I'm just going to work on me, work on my craft. This is the master craftsman. Work on me, work on my career, work on my money, whatever, because I know I'll reach my destination. Not only that, someone is coming towards you very slowly. It could be an earth sign. It looks like earth. Could be air. Someone wants to come towards you and make some kind of, maybe this is a professional person. Maybe this has to do with business. But somebody is coming towards you to make some type of offer that is logical. Not sentimental, but logical. Just a logical move. Oh, they're hiding their feelings. They really love you. They want to make an offer of love. So there's water energy, but I see a lot of earth and air. Nebresha. Wait, before Nebresha, hold on. Sorry, Nebresha. I will come back to you, but I want to hit a couple of these others in the list to break it down. Chantel. And Nebresha, thank you for that super chat. I missed it, but Steph caught it, and I'm very grateful. And Chloe's grateful. Keep her on her pot cookies. Well, there's no THC in them, but they do give her the munchies. Ugh, she's gaining weight. Chantel. You have a soulmate in your around your energies. Perhaps the soulmate you think is shady, not forthright. Maybe you're hiding your feelings from them, or they're hiding their feelings from you. There's some kind of, oh gosh, did you break up with a soulmate? Oh, defenses are high. Whoa, arguing. What's going on? I'm sorry, Chantal. Those were the cards that showed up. But they want to rush in and they want to save the day, the bumbling knight. That's our bumbling knight. Sometimes he opens his mouth and he figures he's saving the day, but really he's just needs a little more tact. Could be a Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here. But there's fire as well, and air. There's a transformation of some kind that opens up these paths. It could be confusing for you, this transformation. Maybe it's this person. He or she's coming in and just throwing a monkey wrench in it all. And you're like, wait, I thought that was over. They want to make a stable offer. Earth sign coming towards you, perhaps, or a Libra. Ooh, they want to make things right in your life. Nebraska. Whew. The master craftsman. You're good at something and becoming a master of it. Master of destruction. This looks like a paradigm shift for you. You know, towers are not always bad. I mean, you're mastering something. This looks like a total paradigm shift. Oh, yeah, you're defensive. You're protecting yourself. Maybe these are healthy boundaries you're putting up, especially when it comes to business. There needs to be healthy boundaries. Oh, yeah. Dissociating from shady characters, dishonest people. Scorpios here. I want to, Brescia, bear with me. I want to pull some different cards. Pardon me. Conflict. Inner, outer conflict. Some decision you need to make, or you're trying to balance something. Ooh. It could be after an ending, a new love comes in, and it's got you a little confused because maybe you're still healing from a past relationship. But this could be the rebirth of a current relationship or someone new coming in. Yeah, you're just kind of withdrawing and wanting to go into, it could be a Virgo that's offering you a cup of love, someone new. You're standing your ground about something. You're very defensive, Nebraska. Being very self-protective, and that's okay. Look at these last two cards. We have conquering, victory. This is about destiny. You could be going on a trip. Very fast energy. Whatever this was, if it was hurtful or caused you to be defensive or have to dissociate from dishonest people, you're healing fast. You're going to get over it real quick. Kathleen. You're welcome, Chantel. 31 people in the room, 24 likes. Help me out, guys. All right, Kathleen. Laying down your boundaries, your burdens, but your boundaries. You've put up some healthy boundaries because you don't want to be involved with anything that's dishonest. You're holding on to your integrity, which is really good. But someone's rushing in with a message. Wow. This looks like money. Maybe you took a different turn in the events that took place and went a different route, but your ships are coming in here. These are blessings. Whenever I see this card, this is like nothing that you've done that you've earned as a reward. This is coming from heaven because maybe because you were honest. You stuck to your integrity. But there is a message coming in very quickly of this new beginning that's going to bring you lots of money. Your ships are coming in and somebody wants to work with you, collaborate with you. Jackie's next. Yeah, I'll do you guys next, Amira. I'll do you and Steph next. I didn't see Isaac tonight. Jackie first. Amira says, Kay, making sure about to go get my SOB. Oh, son. Not son of. Son of Amira, son of Biatch. Just teasing you. All right. What am I doing? What was the name? Was it Jackie? Was it Jackie? Yeah. Sorry. Jackie, you're healing from a broken heart. Could have been a third-party situation. And it put you right at the crossroads. Should I stay or should I go? You go. That's the ending of it. It's also a transformation for you. Never mind them. Wow, transformation for you right into a long-term commitment. Legacy building. Having it all. Moving right along, Jackie. That's divine guidance. Destiny, divine timing, and you're headed straight for a long-term commitment where you're going to build a legacy together. That heartbreak from the past is going to be one of those. Steph. Uh-oh, must be important. I fell on the ground. Look at you go. You're manifesting. Birthing something new. End of delays. There was a painful ending of the past, but that's all over now. You've got new love coming in. You might think that this person is being dishonest with you too. You're enjoying your life. Enjoying the time that you have to yourself, building your pentacles, healing. Something you don't see is coming towards you. You may be discontent and bored, but I think that's about to change for you. And it's going to shake your world. You've got all kinds of opportunities opening up for you, and you're going to master it. Crack that whip, girl. Amira. Hey, Rosario. Hey, Patty. Amira's juggling, trying to be strong. She's trying to be strong. Can't fool me. You are moving to calmer waters, more relaxed. Could be that. Virgos have that tendency of making things seem pretty chill and laid back. It's just when they get secretive, it's annoying as hell. Communications are about to open up for you. Something you don't see coming. So whatever they're going to tell you may come as a surprise, and it may spark up an idea that you can implement into your life, or may help you to cut the past to the curb, to the past. There you are, standing in your power, Amira. Good for you. Hopes, dreams, and wishes. Tony, or Tony Wright. Tony Wright. Perhaps you're moving into a pause moment. You may not be there yet, but it does look like even if you are in a pause moment, you're having difficulty seeing something from a different perspective that your guides want you to see. I think you do eventually see what that aspect is, because it brings you a lot of joy. So there's an awakening here. This is an awakening. Could be with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Pisces. This is self-nurturing, making sure the bills are paid, making sure that everything is in order. I left the door wide open for her to go out and play on the deck. Making sure everyone under the roof is tickety-boo. Just feeling happy with your home, with yourself. And here comes Virgo. Good Lord, we've got Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn. This is left brain thinking, problem solving on how to end a cycle. And you have a passionate new beginning straight ahead of you. You're laying down those burdens. Altogether, look what this is. 10 and 1. 10 to the beginning. Ending to a beginning. And bottom of the deck, someone wants to collaborate with you. Patty, nice to see you. What's this, Patty? Are you a Scorpio? This is about deep love. Someone that loves you deeply is there to help you. This really does look like romance. Is there to help you when you need help, but not going to be overbearing. You know, gives you that freedom when you need that freedom. Is there when you need that help. Oh, Patty, what is going on here? This person is either hiding their feelings from you, or you're dealing with two people. One that is not showing their feelings, and one who has deep feelings. Though it does look like somebody has deep feelings and they're not showing it. They're coming across as cold. Holy smokes. Patty, what have you got? What's the male term for harem? You've got 3 kings here. This one's passionate, devoted, faithful, not showing their feelings, but it's deep. Or you're dealing with 3 different people here. And there's going to be equal give and take, a flow of money coming, wish fulfillment. Maybe that wish fulfillment is to have, you know, the female version of having a harem, Patty. Eh? Thank you, Mimi. Christine, you are next. Thanks for the super chat, Mimi. Let me get a couple of these people and then I'll pull some cards for you. Rosario, I haven't pulled for you for a long time, so maybe I'll jump in there and get you some. Christine. Victory. Victory in love. Oh, yes. Victory in love. We have a soulmate, and you are going to take a leap of faith. You're going to trust yourself. What if this is someone from the past? This is the fix-it card for me. Nipping things in the bud before they even get to where they could be a problem. Oh, this person really wants to work with you. Ooh, super attracted to you. Go after what you want. These energies are around you to accomplish it, achieve it. If this is about a project, it will be successful. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries has shown up twice here. Patty. So these three kings are the, I mean, how many people are you around? Okay, that wasn't that Christine I did? Didn't I just do Christine? Didn't I just do Christine? Or was that Patty? Or was it, oh Lord, I've had a time warp. I'm time traveling, guys. I'm time traveling. I'm changing the past. That's it. That's all. Hello, Big Ivan. Good to see you. Thanks for the super chat. All right, it's Christine. I haven't pulled for Christine. Strength, courage, fortitude, grace. You have felt like you needed to be strong because there was a lot of conflict going on here, inner or outer. You want a passionate new beginning? It's coming. You're starting over. Christine, this looks to me like you're starting over. I'm passionate about that, getting away from that conflict, being strong to get away from that conflict. You're racing to some victory here, some destiny of yours. Breaking from the past. This is growth, definite growth for you, girl. Ending a cycle and moving towards something more meaningful because it's your destiny. Oh, and look at the bottom of this deck. Birthing something new. The Empress. All right, Mimi. I just had to check. See, I put my garbage can. I opened the door and put the garbage can in front of it so she couldn't sneak around the door and get down the steps of my neighbor, have to bring her home. I just had to check to see that. I have to check. No, there's no way she could have got around that. She's out there somewhere. Mimi, something's growing within you, something you are creating, manifesting a reality. We're paradigm shifting, guys. You're creating something it's growing. You're going to take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. There's some fixing energy within yourself. I think this is self-work. Oh, yes. You have the guidance of angels here. I think this has everything to do with your destined path, your purpose. Sagittarius energy, Aries energy, water energy here. Whatever you're up to, whatever this is that you are creating, that's growing within you. It's bubbling up in you. Maybe it's a project, an idea. a change of some kind, something that's been in your mind a long time, or something that you know is worth the investment of time. Your ships come in. Whatever this is, it's going to make you money. Maxim. And then I'll do Rosario. And then I'll come back to you, Ivan, at some point here. Bear with me. I know I haven't pulled for Rosario in a long time. Oh, that explains it, Mimi. Maxim, you're going through a healing. This could be physical or spiritual or both. I always say if you heal spiritually, you will heal physically. Oh, yeah, you got a brand new beginning coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles comes from heaven. It is a blessing. So, I mean, some people could call it luck. But this new beginning, it could be in love. It could be with money, work. But it's something vitally important. Someone's around you that's not being very honest. And you're at a crossroads as to what to do. It's been confusing for you, but you do have opportunities in front of you. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny calls. You have the universe lined up behind you. So whatever these crossroads are, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You'll choose the right path because the universe is putting you on that path, your destined path. And I think some opportunities here are going to open up for you. You may be dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces, but you're going to take a moment of pause here to reflect and awaken to what that is all about. I think that's what's helping you make that decision. And then you move into a long-term commitment, legacy building, having it all. Those opportunities can be wonderful. Rosario, you're next. Hi, Shanella. Thank you very much. Rosario, this looks like, because this flipped upside down, coming out of sorrow, grief, regrets, maybe coming to a point in your life that you're like, what's the sense of having any regrets? I'm just grateful for what I've been through. I'm still alive and I'm moving on. Cutting out those things. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I've done my time, done my crying. Time to move forward and manifest. You've got the energies there. Harness them. Oh, yes. Look at that, Rosario. You're ready to birth something new. Beautiful. Leaping forward. Trusting yourself. We see Aries here. Virgo. Possibly Taurus. Libra. Gemini. I think you've just been through a growth period, Rosario. Kiss. And then Big Ivan. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Holy smokes. Kiss. We've got, well, this is new. This is beginnings. This is about implementing new ideas. This is about letting go of baggage and negativity of the past. We've got a stable offer coming in. Maybe you're just being focused on your money. But we do have a stable offer here, or the focus on money that is bringing you stability. Could be an earth sign coming towards you. Now we have the intuition card, which is Pisces energy. Following your intuition. This person could be following their intuition about you. But look at this. Birthing is something new. There's something new. We're paradigm shifting, guys. Something new coming in. Something new coming in, Kiss. I think we're going to pop in the next couple of weeks. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe this is all preparation for the biggest shift of the year. That wouldn't surprise me a bit. I think the biggest shift of the year is going to happen at the end of this year. Huge, huge, huge change in the world, which affects us all on the individual levels. Ivan, are you a Taurus? Well, regardless whether you are or not, you've got the keys, have some real meaning in life. And as I've talked to people in the past, sure, it'd be great to have happiness. We all strive to be happy. But more important is to find meaning, because without meaning, how can you be happy? This is about looking for that something meaningful. And you're on it, because whatever is going on in that brain of yours, you're creating something that's growing. You're ready to expand. Standing your ground, ready to expand. And you know what? You're getting a help from the universe. This brand new beginning opening up for you. And Ivan, as someone, you could be taking on this energy, Ivan. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. This card is about deep love. Deep love. Someone who gives you the space that you need when you need it, and someone who is there to merge paths or help you and support you when you need that as well. A new beginning in love. This person looks like they might have money. Old or new, you would know better than me. Old or new love. Hello, AW. Nice to see you again. Oh, Lord, we're past the hour, guys. And I haven't even done the Angel's Answers card. Aquarius Sun, Pisces Moon. Oh, my. That's a nice combination. That's a magical combination, Ivan. Who am I talking to? AW. Boundaries up, shields up. But you're ready to take a leap of faith here. Maybe just jump over those barriers. Or someone's crashing through your barriers. You may be doing it. You have a wish fulfillment coming towards you. Doing the nurturing thing, making sure that the home is okay, the bills are paid, that everything's good, it's organized. You could be dealing with a professional person or someone who's not showing their emotions, an air sign possibly, someone who's very logical and articulate in their communication, their speech. Whoever this person is, it's either you or them that are, I would say both of you. You look like masters. This is the master craftsman. This is a good combination. This is a wish fulfillment. You are going to take a leap of faith. Someone's going to crash through those barriers. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Sagittarius. This is weird because we go from really, really slow to really, really fast. And this is happening while you are focusing on you and your career or your money or organizing. It's like as you are organizing your life, wish fulfillment comes in, which seems slow. And then it comes in at breakneck speed and the communication's just passionate. Let's ask an Angel Answers card, guys. For those of you that I haven't reached. Hi, Swan. If that's Silver Swan, I think that's Silver Swan. Good to see you. Thank you, Sand Loves. I want to look. Precious, Jen, Lawson, you're new. There's a few new ones here. Emily, Juan, Ivy, Lizzie, B-Babs, Jenny. Oh, my. Big hugs for the team. Have you closed your eyes yet? Are you thinking of your question, guys? Think of your question. And I'll pull 2 or 3 more after this. Think of your question. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but the angels aren't talking to me yet. Not feeling it yet. Got it. Ready for the answer to your question? 3-card pull. Choose a new direction and then take action. Final answer here. In the near future. So if you're hoping about somebody and it's telling you to take a new direction, it may be your strategy. Change your strategy. Have a second look at how you are approaching the situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be about love either. It's just that most people want to know about love. Hello, Isa. Good to see you. I'm going to pull, as soon as I see the list, for 2 or 3 more people. And then we'll call it a night. Chanel, join us again Sunday night. Steph, and just give a word to Steph when you do come in, and she'll pop you at the top of the list. Sand Loves. You're mastering. Oh. This is the Master Craftsman. This is about working on self. This is about making money, sometimes about working on a relationship. Look at this. Whatever you're working on, whatever you want to master, you have a wish fulfillment coming in. And there's something that's like a psychic connection or a spiritual connection, either to this thing that you're really good at. Maybe that's what you're good at, the psychic ability or spiritual connection, having that wish fulfillment. Are you doing visualizations and affirmations? Perhaps that's what this is, bringing this energy in because of those affirmations. You are ready to expand here. Whatever you're growing good at, you're expanding. Oh, look at that. It's growing, Stan. It's growing. Good for you. Precious, you're next. Walking away from something, but you're going to birth something new. It almost reminds me of someone going to a cave and saying, I'm walking away. See you in about a week. I got to go birth a baby or something in a cave. You've got an idea that you're implementing here. Some idea. Releasing the past, maybe. Baggage, negative emotions or feelings. Wanting to birth something more positive and fresh, clean. That's the feeling I'm getting. And look at this. You've got someone who loves you here. This communication is going to open up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, precious. We've got both the King and the Queen of Cups of love. And between them are all of these Cupid's arrows flying back and forth at each other. I love it. That is precious. Precious. That is precious. Jen, you're next. Good night, AW. Jen, you felt left out in the cold at some point here. I like this card. I like actually all the decks that I've ever seen. The Five of Pentacles. At least they show that there is this light, which means you are moving towards that building up of self-esteem and confidence after being shut out in the cold and a blow to your pride. You're fixing this. It could be something that's within you that you're fixing. But whatever it is, you're like, blow that away. I'm going in for the gold. Happiness, joy, new cycle. Oh, and whatever you're up to, you're doing the right thing. This is where your ships come in and you got more. Oh yeah, it's going to make you super happy. Lawson. You need to make a decision. And you don't need to be letting emotion come into this. You may be making a decision over someone who's been cold towards you, or this is maybe you needing to make a decision without allowing emotion into the picture, having to look at it logically. It's also about clear, articulate communication. And there is a passionate new beginning coming towards you. Whatever was painful in the past that ended, delays are over. And again, there's that growth of some reality that you've already started manifesting. Emily. Good news coming in. Worth celebrating. Wow, this almost looks like some agreement, something professional. This looks like business, some business sense or business news. It's going to make you, oh, could be love, could be passion. There's a passionate new beginning. Could be a project or career that you're starting that you really love. Or maybe you're having a passionate new beginning worth celebrating with someone who is professional or possibly an air sign. There was a painful ending. Whoop. But delays are over. Again, the growth of this new reality. Oh my goodness, you're on your destined path. Universe is aligned with you. You're on your path. This is part of your destiny. Whatever it is you're trying to create now that is starting to grow within you is part of this destiny. And it is not going unnoticed by the heavens. Juan Ivy. You broke chains or broke away from a player. Or a path is opening up for you. It looks like you broke away from a player here. But it could be this beautiful big new path opening up for you. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or Sagittarius. Something you're not seeing but will be revealed to you. That is not a bad thing. That is what is revealed to you is usually quite nice. It's a treasure. You're ready to expand. You've been standing your ground. You're ready to expand. You've got opportunities coming in. You might have some confusion, which is why you're protective, self-protective. You got your barriers up. Someone may have been cold towards you, so the barriers are up. But there is some communication of good news coming towards you. Maybe this player of the past had you in a three-party situation. You have a passionate new beginning coming towards you. Hallelujah. Lizzie. Lizzie, are you an Aries? You taking control of your life? Or someone's coming towards you who is well established. They have the energies of all the four kings. And look at this. This was divinely guided, divinely timed, coming towards you. Boom. Beautiful energy. You two are going to literally conquer mountains together and have a lot of emotional fulfillment. This is about the home. But naturally, if you have a home with an emperor, what could be better? And not just an emperor. Male or female, it doesn't matter, guys. As I've always said, it's not gender specific. It's the energies. But something that was divinely guided, timed, and a true love. Gotta love it. B-Babs. B-Babs. Someone from the past returning. Someone bringing in bad news that shook your world, or someone returning from the past and you're like, oh my God, I thought that was over. And they want to work with you. They want to heal things with you. Something's racing towards you that has to do with victory, conquest, conquering, destiny. We see Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio here. What's going on, B-Babs? This is some kind of new beginning without the baggage of the past, or implementing new ideas into something new. Your ships are coming in. Whatever this idea that is coming up that you can implement into your life, your ships are coming in abundantly. Guys, I'm going to end it there. I want to thank you for joining me. I'm so sorry for the ones I didn't reach. I hope that the angel answer cards were a help to you. Over at the website, the members area, you can have free card readings as a member there. And cheap. And free. Yeah, free. Anytime you want. I love what I've seen of the work that I'm going to be able to implement over there, so that you guys, never a disappointment when you log in waiting for, the following week's zodiac readings. There's lots of other stuff in there, guys, that are worth grabbing as far as manifesting, quantum jumping, reality paradigm changes. Beautiful stuff that I've gathered from other sources that have been really beneficial in my life and moving on. And that beautiful video I got from Leslie Horn, oh, she made me laugh. Because she said, when you got to that part about I'm over it from the past, she said, I could tell, Kath, you're definitely over the past. It was like, yes, moving forward. God bless you all. Thank you for your love and support. Mwah. Bye for now.